guys, it's your girl Ivy Frost here, playing Sherlock Holmes, the Devil's Daughter. I've heard some mixed reviews about this game, but I'm always up for a good mystery, so let's start. I'm going to try Master Sleuth, why not? Where's your jacket? Who are you running from? This reminds me of that scene in Order. Oh boy. Oh shit.
Oh, I do apologize. Am I disturbing you?
No, please. Do come in, Mrs.
My name is Miss Alice de Bouvier. I'm Mr. Holmes' new neighbor.
Oh, I didn't have the pleasure to... I am Dr. John Watson. Could we provide you with any assistance?
She is not the concern, Watson.
What a dick.
Then, what is this about?
That child standing sniffling behind her. Get rid of him, Watson.
But he is shivering with cold. And he is upset. What happened to him?
Little Tom knocked at the wrong door.
Oh, for crying out loud.
Oh, boy, come in. Warm yourself by the fire. Can I offer you a cup of tea, Mr. Bouvier?
Well,
It is not as though we are disturbing you-know-who. Are we?
I suppose not.
Since you are our new neighbor, it is perhaps better that you know what he's like.
You're starting to worry me.
Well, Mr. Holmes is relapsing. His illness that he has seizes him when he finds himself with nothing to do. He becomes completely asocial. And alas, this is a very difficult, medically incurable case. Now, this must stay between us.
Of course, I understand. How very sad.
But there is a cure, if only a temporary one. A thrilling inquiry. Most certainly. If he refuses this one, then his condition will worsen.
Oh, I am still here, you know. I didn't fall out of the window. Very well, then.
Thank you, miss.
Why are you here, kid?
Now tell me, boy, what brings you here?
It's my father, sir. He's missing. I don't know what to do.
Ooh. We can look at him. Build a character portrait by paying attention to the details and determining their meaning. Eyebrows, maybe? Oh, he's got conjunctivitis. No, recent weeping, probably. Forward, I guess. Oh. How do I look at other stuff? Oh. Pale skin. That doesn't make any sense. Alright. Oh, poor character portrait. Whoopsie. Oh well. It's first time.
What's his name?
George Hurst, sir.
And when was the last time you saw him?
3 weeks ago. He left for a new job, but this time he was acting a bit strange and angry.
Strange? In what way?
He said to me, "Son, I'm out on a special job. Don't you dare move from here." I think something went wrong.
3 weeks? That's a long time.
Well, every day I thought he would show up. And anyway, I can look after myself.
Missing, eh? And what do the police say?
Police, they don't believe me. They say he's just abandoned me. But that's a lie.
Very well. Your address, please, Tom.
12 Dorset Street, the first floor, door E. It's in Whitechapel, sir. But I ain't got no money to pay.
Who asked for money, Tom? Your case seems to be the very medicine I need. I'll meet you there shortly.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Alright, let's go. Wish I could play this first person.
These streets are too narrow for the cab. I'll have to walk.
No problemo.
North Street.
"12 Dorset, room E." It's 14. It's an interesting looking door. Here we go. Room E. Here we go.
'Tis our home, Mr. Holmes. I hope you'll find my father soon.
Strand magazine.
So that's why you came to see me. So that's why you came to see me. Tom probably reads at night. A collection of worn-out and second-hand books. George Hurst was providing his son with the best education that he could afford.
Father bought all those books for me. He didn't tell me, but I know that he pawned his coat for them. The roof leaks all the time. Father used to fix it.
Hurst covered his bills ahead of time, thus providing Tom with security and sustenance.
My mother, sir. She died when I was very young. My father told me what she was like, but that's all I have.
I'm sorry, Tom. My mother left me when I was very young, too. Food's running low. It's already 3 weeks since George Hurst's disappearance. Well, I can see the preparations for peasant soup, a clever concoction for somebody with apparently no culinary skills.
Not sure if there's anything else I can do here. Maybe I can climb up here. T. Concentrate your attention on finding details others are inclined to overlook.
The old Tabard pub, North Street. It's too dark. I can't see anything.
But if I light that candle over there, then I can head up.
A leather satchel, what's in it?
Hello there, George. I know that it's difficult for you to find a job and you need to feed and clothe your son, so I've attached to this letter a pub leaflet. I've heard that there's a fellow there who is offering a special job. Maybe it will help you. I hope so. Good luck. Definitely gonna go to that pub.
Good day, Mr. Holmes.
Well, if it isn't young Wiggins. And I see you found yourself a job.
If you can call it that. I hate it. But if you've got any proper work for me...
I just might be in need of your assistance later. Wait here. I need to Earwig to find out who is offering this special job.
This conversation controls aim to use. What? Oh, this is hard. Oh my gosh, I have to control two things at once. What? Oh boy, this is tough.
No.
That's
That
hard.
fellow who's offering the special jobs, he never drinks alcohol.
Well, who's not drinking?
The child labour
Oh.
law sent your kids to school instead of the coal mine.
Equality for the working class.
I'm glad I'm my own boss. I can complain only to myself. Or to Watson.
This guy's not drinking. Gosh, this takes a lot of concentration. Holy heck.
The man who's offering that special job has a proper set of mutton chop whiskers.
Alright. Doesn't drink and mutton chops.
So, the man I'm looking for has whiskers and never drinks alcohol.
He's got whiskered. But he's got a drink.
It's not here.
Oh, I see.
The child labour law sent your kids to school instead of the coal mine.
He's got whiskers. It's just some water.
This must be the man that I'm looking for.
He's waiting for somebody. Sitting in the bar drinking water. I do like those mutton chops though. He looks fine as heck. Oh. Stuck in a sing poster. I mean, you might want to follow him. He's probably like halfway down the street by now, but I'm not Sherlock Holmes or anything. So,
Interesting. A missing person. I should find out more.
Start of October, Mr. John Strobridge went missing from Dorset Street under mysterious circumstances. If you have any information, please contact Mrs. Strobridge at 5 Dorset Street. So we're going to 5 Dorset Street.
The longer the picket line.
You see that gentleman? I need you to follow him and report back to me.
All right, Mr. Holmes.
Helpful having some street rats. Oh, I can play as him now. That's cool. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Oh shoot.
Whitechapel never changes. Dirt and beggars everywhere. I don't know, go with this bugger everywhere.
Scary.
I couldn't pay the rent last week.
Freaky deaky.
Pumpkin! Cabbage! Cheap!
Oh shit.
They won't let me pass. I'll need to find another way.
Oh shit, nuggets. Find another way.
Oi, you little pickpocket, get away from here!
I don't see a ladder anywhere.
Rich folk feed meat to their dogs. I can't even remember.
Living costs are too much these days.
Crapola.
Ah, I've lost him.
Shoot.
Whitechapel never changes. Dirt and beggars everywhere.
Oh boy.
Pumpkin! Cabbage! Cheap!
They won't let me pass. I'll need to find another way.
Go, 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 go.
Rich folk feed meat to their dogs.
You're a kid, come on. I know your legs can run faster than that.
Too much these days. My son has to work down the sewers. He's only 7.
Oh.
Stupid kid.
Ah, boys from the Bruisers gang. Better keep out of their way.
Oh, shit,
What are you
I
waiting
gotta
for?
find another place again.
I'll be able to continue the chase if I climb up the chimney, but it's dangerous.
Ah, it's fine.
Stop crying and get to work.
Please, you don't have to beat him. I'll do it. I'll clean the chimney.
Go on then.
What? Oh. Oh boy, I might die. Nice.
He's still here, that's a relief.
It's going that way. How do I get across? Oh, shoot. Oh no.
Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
Can't look at two things at once, let alone control them. Phew.
What shall we do with a drunken sailor? What shall we do with a drunken sailor? What shall we do with a drunken sailor early in the morning?
No place to hide here. I'd better go through the yard.
Oi! What are you doing in my garden?
Gotta go fast. Oh, not yet. Wait now.
Look at that crawling rat.
These shoes shine Jim from Chambers Street. Hey, Jim. Can you lend me your kit? I'm on a secret mission for Mr. Holmes. It's dirty. I should use a damp cloth.
Did you fall asleep?
Where'd he go?
A soft cloth should make it shine.
Oh, that's when I use that.
Here's your reward, you little toad.
Thank you, sir.
Ooh, I don't like him. Oh, I'm still following him. Shoot.
He's talking with a cabin. I need to get closer. Damn! I need to find another one.
At last, the weather's good. Last week was freezing.
I'm praying it doesn't get cold again.
where
I've
to
never
go.
running for cold.
I can't lose him now.
Oh, first of all,
Ah, I've lost him.
No, I haven't.
I can't lose him now.
oh, first of all.
Ah, I've lost him.
Oh, I meant to climb on board. It's hard to do that with my pinky.
I can't lose him now.
What is? Well, that's a fancy-ass property.
Interesting. What's going on
Especially
in the
for
yard?
London. Wonder if I can climb up or something.
Locked.
Can't talk to the cabbie. Can't jump. Wonder if there's a way around. Oh, there we go. Ooh.
Oh, a coat of arms. It might help Mr. Holmes. I'll make a drawing of it. Wow, a lot of expensive stuff. Time to report to Mr. Holmes. Let's get outside before I get caught.
Okay. Definitely going the longest way back. Let's get out of here. Sweet.
Wigan's tale was quite unusual. What do you make of what he found, Holmes?
Aha. All right. Coat of arms of the Marsh family. Nowadays, the representative of this family is Lord Edward Marsh, the well-known benefactor. He provides the poor people of Whitechapel with provisions, warm clothes, etc. That sounds nice. Lord Marsh is also renowned as a co-founder of the special education program, which allows poor people the opportunity of an education. Lord Marsh resides at 3 Mainsbury Road, London.
Here it is.
That's where we're going.
So this man could be Lord Marsh. Huh. A lord who hangs around in a public house. Let's pay a visit to Lord Marsh. We'll pretend that we're interested in his charitable activities.
Mr. Holmes, you have a visitor.
Oh, just ask him to wait.
I'm afraid that won't be possible. This young lady refuses to wait for anything.
What?
Father!
Caitlin!
He has a
Miss
kid?
Caitlin's boarding school was flooded. Everyone was sent home.
As if it could smell any mustier.
My word, how is it possible that you have grown up so fast?
You'll be staying. Wherever will we put you?
Holmes, I'll give her my room, of course.
What do you have to say, Kate?
You're on a new case. A respectable lady who's being blackmailed? Or is it a love story between a prince and a suffragist?
However did you guess?
You will tell me, won't you, Father?
We'll see. If you behave.
All right, then. Have fun. I'll go and unpack. Will you help me, Mrs. Hudson?
Fewer homeless people on the streets. Alright, cool.
Holmes, about Caitlin.
Yes?
She has grown up, hasn't she? Don't you think it's time to tell her?
To tell her what, Watson?
Well, about her father.
Never. Absolutely never. Do you hear me?
I knew
Holmes,
it.
you were responsible for the death of her father. You owe her
Oh,
the truth. She is
crap.
old enough now.
I would lose her. Can't you see that? She must never know, Watson. Is that clear? It won't and can't happen.
Oh, you killed her father and stole her. You bastard.
Come in, please. Good day, gentlemen. Welcome to my home. How may I help you?
Good day to you, Lord Marsh.
Eyes are very
My
pink.
name is Sherlock Holmes, and this is my friend and colleague, Dr. Watson.
He looks ill. I'm missing something. Poor character portrait. What? Thought I got everything. Reuben Fisher is a young man of 25 and already a confident physician. He is well educated, mannered, and a member of a hunting club. His clothes indicate that he is financially wealthy. Lord Marsh is a wealthy man who holds a high position in society, indicated by his expensive clothes and valuable gold ring. He has dedicated his life to helping the poor. Why are they poor character portraits? Ah, crap.
I hope we're not disturbing you. You are with your physician?
Yes, this is Dr. Reuben Fisher. But no, please, I'm intrigued by your visit, Mr. Holmes.
I'm glad to hear it. The last thing I'd wish is to upset the patient. Lord Marsh, can I just say that I admire all of your efforts in assisting the poor of London?
Yes. It is a war that we must fight, on our streets and now, too, from my home. You must surely have noticed those bags full of items, clothing and books for the unfortunate.
That is inspirational. At my own humble level, I too try my best to support those in need. I thought perhaps that I could be of some assistance.
I don't see why not. I already have the valuable assistance of Dr. Fisher, who happens to be my personal physician.
Forgive me, Lord Marsh. You're looking very pale. Might I offer Dr. Watson's assistance?
That is kind of you, but I feel confident that I can provide Lord Marsh with the care that he requires.
I
How
think
long
he's
have you been
poisoning
like this,
him.
my lord?
I'm fine, Dr. Watson. Don't fuss. It's only influenza. I'll be better in a few days. I can feel it already.
In that case, why are you taking such powerful painkillers?
Excuse me, what do you mean?
Mr. Holmes is referring to the pills on your table.
I'm sorry, but that's a medical confidentiality.
It's curious. Your face seems familiar to me, Doctor. Oddly, I'm associating it with Whitechapel?
Well done. You are right. I do occasionally frequent a few hostelries over there, would you believe it? Not that I am a drinker. But there, dressed as a working man, I can approach the other fellows to see if they might be interested in a special job.
A special job? May I ask what you're referring to?
Certainly. Since Lord Marsh began his special education program in 1889, he foresaw that such people would need an occupation of some kind. And so, with or without education, we propose these opportunities to work with Lord Marsh. It offers the less fortunate a chance to help make London a better place.
That's remarkable.
Yes, indeed. In order to truly see, one requires vision, yes? But also insight. And Lord Marsh has believed this since he was a child.
Oh, Dr. Fisher makes it all sound so romantic. Let's close this topic.
I think he put sideburns on, and that's the mysterious guy offering people jobs.
Lord Marsh believes that he can help all these poor people.
I'm gonna take a look around.
I've never seen so many provisions for the poor, and certainly not in a lord's house. Last year, 3 orphans were put through medical college. Thanks to Lord Marsh and the special education program, a great many poor people will have a second chance in life.
Dear Lord Marsh, here's the list of selected participants for the special education program in October. Looks to be a very promising event. Patrick Tanner, Thomas Kelly, John Strobridge, that's one of the people who went missing, William Thatcher, and Reginald Staple.
John Strobridge. I've seen this name before. It was on a missing persons poster. Lord Marsh, hunting with his friends.
Ah, my dear comrades, Lord Collins and Lord Harrington. If it wasn't for this godforsaken English malady, I'd be with those rapscallions right now.
All in due time, my lord.
I can't quite work it out. Do you have any idea as to the number of people who might owe you their lives?
Oh, don't embarrass me, Mr. Holmes. But indeed, these people have become like a family to me.
That would be a fairly large family, I imagine.
Yes, the list would be longer than any of your short stories. As for how large, well, Fisher is the one who keeps record.
Might we take a glance at the list?
I regret that is impossible. It is confidential. I stand firm upon that point, Mr. Holmes.
I quite understand. We'll most certainly send a donation towards your educational program. I shall take my leave then. I thank you both, and I wish you all the very best, gentlemen.
Likewise, Mr. Holmes.
Find a pair of related clues and they will form a deduction. Red color signifies an unachievable clue. Some facts may be interpreted differently. You can always change the picture of crime by choosing. That's too fast. Special job mentioned by George Hurst not connected. The special education program connection. I think they're connected.
My analysis table. It's useful for my work.
Oh, this is a nice bedroom. I like it. Ooh, I can change my look. Alright, look at us. Much better. I've been playing for a while now, so I'm gonna stop it here, but tune in next week for part 2 of Sherlock Holmes. Stay frosty, guys.